I've had this festive fabric in my stash for well over 5 years, and it's about time I made a holiday dress. Using this handy roll of plastic wrap, I created a masking tape pattern for the front. I tested it out by making a few mock-ups. This will be a sleeveless dress with a ruffled trimmed hem. After I was happy with the fit, I began to cut out the bodice. The front and back panels of the bodice will have the patterned fabric. I originally wanted all 4 fabrics to go in one dress, but unfortunately they didn't match. I was bummed out and then realized, wait, I have to cut a lining set anyways. Why don't I just make it reversible? So I rummaged through my zipper stash for a red and a black. So what's my exact plan on the reversible zipper part? I was just going to not zip up the inner one all the way. What I did find out at the end of all this was that I was in fact able to zip it up all the way before turning it around. In the meantime, I just went along with my assumption. It's time to start sewing, starting with the black and then the set of red. I used a zigzag stitch to finish the edges. For the straps, I cut 2 vertical strips of each color. I inserted the front ones and left the back free. Now on to making the skirt. I cut a piece along the width of the fabric to fall above the knee. The black one wasn't quite wide enough, so I added some along the side. I rolled hemmed the ends of both colors. For the ruffles, I found where the pattern repeated and cut out several strips. I prepared them with a rolled hem, overlocked top, and then connected them all together. With a ruffling foot, I gathered them gently. I wanted the ruffles to curve up and down, so I divided the skirt into 7 sections. The 3 tiers of ruffles ended up using 7 strips. I repeated that on the other color. To finish the top of the black ruffles, I sewn on this black velvet ribbon. For the red, I found this gorgeous green trim. To gather the skirts, I divided them into 4ths and sewn 2 narrow rows. After pinning them to the bodice, also marked into 4ths, I sewed, then overlocked. I proceeded to finish the zippers and back seams. Sewing again next to the zipper to help hide them better. I remembered I needed a space to insert the back of the straps, so I did a little seam ripping. After testing out the fit, that being where I discovered I could zip up the inside, I attached the back straps. Once I overlocked the top, I added in some horsehair braid to give the neckline a firm cut. Let's have a look at the final forms. I'm so glad I was able to use both color combinations, and it being a reversible dress was a space-saving bonus. My favorite side was definitely the red, as it was so cheery. Let me know in the comments which one was yours.